Jim Carrey's withdrawal from public life since his Hollywood retirement has raised concerns among his friends.
And at a certain point, I realized, hey, wait a second, if it's so easy to lose Jim Carrey, who the hell is Jim Carrey?
The once lively entertainer who left the Hollywood scene in 2022 to pursue a career in art is now reportedly in a state of self-isolation and is said to appear as a mere shadow of his former self.
Supposed to say, we're important, and you're supposed to say it's all going to be all right, and you're supposed to say that, whatever you dream.
During a recent rare sighting at his 62nd birthday celebration earlier this month, Carrey was observed looking disheveled and hardly recognizable. This has prompted friends to step in and extend their support, especially considering his rumored struggles with failed relationships over the years, which are believed to have taken a toll on him. The star of Dumb and Dumber, renowned for his vibrant energy and comedic talent, is reportedly causing concern among his close friends due to his increasingly reclusive lifestyle, leading to worries about his well-being.
I do believe in manifestation and power of that kind of stuff, but I don't believe that any of it matters. This mattering is
On his 62nd birthday, observed on January 5th, Jim Carrey made a rare public appearance looking disheveled and hardly recognizable, prompting his friends to gather around him to offer support. According to a source cited by the National Enquirer via Radar Online, the comedian has been spending time in Hawaii and is hiding away, showing very little interest in anything Hollywood has to offer. The Insider expressed concern, stating, "It's a big worry for the many folks who care about Jim, who's had some seriously rough moments these past few years." The source added that Carrey tends to self-isolate and withdraw. Observing Carrey's appearance, the Insider remarked that the former actor seems to have taken a beating both physically and mentally. According to information from Radar Online, a source has revealed that the Hollywood icon, Jim Carrey, has faced significant challenges in his romantic life, particularly dealing with the hardships of 2 divorces. Carrey's first marriage to actress Melissa Womer ended in divorce in 1995. Subsequently, he entered into a second marriage with actress Lauren Holly in September 1996, 2 years after meeting on the set of Dumb and Dumber. However, this union also concluded in divorce in July 1997, with Holly citing irreconcilable differences.
Our whole life became about, we have to keep them out, because they would do things like scale the fence at our house and live in our backyard and take pictures through our window,
More recently, Carrey experienced a broken engagement with Renée Zell, along with other romantic involvements, including a relationship with Cathriona White, who tragically took her own life in 2015. His connection with Ginger Gonzaga also came to an end in 2019. The source shared with the news outlet, essentially he's been single ever since and prefers a solitary life away from the limelight, working on his painting. The source added, he has no plans to return to movies, but friends are still trying to cheer him up. He's such a vulnerable soul. The concerns about Jim Carrey's well-being stem from his decision to step away from his Hollywood career as an actor-comedian and focus on pursuing art. In March 2022, the Ace Ventura star disclosed to Access Hollywood that he was probably retiring from acting. Carrey explained, "Well, I'm retiring. Yeah, probably. I'm being fairly serious. It depends. If the angels bring some sort of script that's written in gold ink that says to me that it's going to be really important for people to see, I might continue down the road, but I'm taking a break." He further expressed, "I feel like, and this is something you might never hear another celebrity say as long as time exists, I have enough. I've done enough. I am enough." This shift in focus towards personal fulfillment through artistic endeavors seems to have prompted concern among his friends about his well-being and lifestyle. Jim Carrey's journey in the entertainment industry has indeed been marked by both success and personal challenges. Despite his fame and acclaim for comedic roles in films like Liar, Liar, Bruce Almighty, The Mask, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Dumb and Dumber, and The Cable Guy, he has faced difficulties throughout his career.
Don't pick up hitchhikers. But I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one. Saddle up, partner.
Carrey has showcased his versatility by also taking on serious roles, receiving praise for his performance in films like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where he starred alongside Kate Winslet. Early in his career, Carrey faced the hardships of the industry, working under the guidance of popular comedian Rodney Dangerfield, who played a pivotal role in helping him explore the world of comedy and realize his potential. His climb to superstardom during the 1990s included notable work on the TV show In Living Color. While Carrey's comedic achievements are widely celebrated,
Said to him, you have the perfect persona, the perfect comedic persona. I mean, I have, I'm cheap and all this, but the no respect thing gets...
there are also aspects of his personal journey that delve into darker and more tragic elements, which may not be as widely known. In the early years of Jim Carrey's life in Canada, he faced significant challenges. Following his father's job loss in Toronto when Carrey was just 12 years old, the actor grappled with understanding life's complexities. Carrey recalled feeling anger, attributing his father's struggles to the world's injustices. Reflecting on that period, he acknowledged, "It doesn't occur to you when you're a kid, hey, maybe my dad was a drag at work. Maybe he hated his job so much that he was just an emotional skunk." Subsequently, Carrey's father secured employment in a tire factory, and Jim, alongside his siblings, joined him in the laborious efforts to make ends meet. After school, Carrey and his brother dedicated up to 8 hours a day working as janitors and security guards at the factory. The overwhelming circumstances took a toll on Carrey, leading to a decline in his academic performance and strained relationships. At the age of 16, he made the difficult decision to drop out of school, a choice that deeply affected his father, who, though upset, did not challenge Jim's decision. Looking back, Carrey reflected, "Sometimes I wish he had." Jim Carrey's formative years were dominated by concerns for his parents' well-being. In 2013, he undertook the creation of a children's book titled How Roland Rolls, an endeavor he openly attributed to his childhood fears. The inspiration for this project stemmed from poignant memories of his early anxieties. Carrey revealed, "My parents were heavy smokers. I remember locking myself in the bathroom and crying because I thought they were going to die. They banged on the door, telling me to come out. I don't know if I got over that fear at that time. It was just kind of with me." Compounding these worries was the fact that his mother faced frequent bouts of illness and depression. Carrey vividly recounted sitting at the dinner table with his family, witnessing his mother express concerns about her health, a sight that deeply unsettled him. He went on to explain that his mother had a troubled past with alcoholic parents, which led her to seek love and attention through complaints about her health. This challenging family dynamic left a lasting impact on Carrey, fostering a persistent concern for his parents' well-being.
Why am I depressed? Well, it's because you're trying to be something for the world, and as soon as you let that go, better things happen.
When Jim Carrey embarked on his journey into the entertainment industry, he quickly realized the formidable challenges that lay ahead. Chronicled by the New York Times, the actor and comedian faced a protracted and arduous struggle to ascend to stardom. Over nearly a decade, he dedicated himself to performing comedic acts wherever he could, striving to be recognized and taken seriously in the industry. In candid reflections, Carrey shared, "For years, I used to drive up to Mulholland Drive every night and look at the city and sit and imagine myself with all this money and being sought after." Contrary to a desire for material wealth, his primary aspiration was excellence in his craft. Recalling a pivotal moment at the age of 15 when his father secured him a gig at a Toronto comedy club, Carrey acknowledged facing initial failure, getting booed off the stage in a polyester suit that clashed with the crowd's preferences. Undeterred, he made a comeback 2 years later with a more authentic performance, abandoning the suit for a messy-haired, relatable approach. At the age of 19, Carrey shifted his focus to Los Angeles, tirelessly honing his skills until catching the attention of industry heavyweights such as Sam Kinison and Rodney Dangerfield, eventually securing coveted television roles. Jim Carrey's journey to success was marked by formidable challenges and numerous rejections in his pursuit of a career in the entertainment industry. The hurdles he faced were evident in instances such as his attempt to join Saturday Night Live, SNL, where he encountered immediate rejection. According to Insider, Carrey's audition tape for SNL never even made it to the executive producer, Lorne Michaels. Michaels, in a statement to Vanity Fair, confirmed that he never had the chance to personally review Carrey's audition tape. He explained, "Somebody who was there said, 'I don't think Lorne would like it,' and they were probably wrong, but it doesn't matter. Or maybe they were right. Who knows? No one gets it all right." Thankfully, Carrey became successful nonetheless. He harbored no ill feelings against the show or its makers, and he has hosted SNL 3 times and was also a part of the show's 40th anniversary episode in 2015.
Reunion,
Can you really enjoy a reunion?
Come on. You are so crazy, Jim Carrey.
Even as he was starting to make his mark in Hollywood, Jim Carrey had to learn to live with a massive sense of personal loss. He lost both his parents in a relatively short span of time, his mother in 1991 and his father in 1994. Carrey revealed in 2014 that his father indirectly helped him follow his dreams. Carrey's father was immensely talented and could have shone in the entertainment industry but was too afraid to take that risk. So many of us chose our path out of fear disguised as practicality, Carrey explained via ABC News. My father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't believe that was possible for him. So, he made a conservative choice and instead, he got a job as an accountant. Years later, his father faced a critical juncture when he lost his job, compelling him to reassess his options. Jim Carrey reflects on this period as a valuable lesson, realizing that even seemingly secure choices can lead to failure. He emphasizes the importance of embracing failure while pursuing one's true passions. For Carrey, that meant pursuing acting and comedy, a decision rooted in genuine love for the craft. Carrey's challenges extend beyond his professional life to his romantic relationships, where luck has not been on his side. Speaking to CBS News, he disclosed that the profound film Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which explores the heartbreak of lost love, resonated deeply with him, reflecting his personal experiences in matters of the heart. I was trying to speak to my ex and all this stuff and say these things, and I mean artistically you do that, you know, Carrey said. The interviewer prompted Carrey to reveal which romantic interest he was hinting at, but he simply replied with, "I don't want to say. There are many. There are many that I've felt that way about, you know?" Carrey was married for 7 years to actress Melissa Womer. After their divorce, he was briefly married to another actress, Lauren Holly, after which he dated other women. He was also seriously involved with Renée Zell, and they were engaged for a while before parting ways in 2000. He then dated Jenny McCarthy for almost 5 years. Jim Carrey is no stranger to battling mental illness. His characters on screen are known for making people laugh, but the actor has privately fought depression for a long time, seeking professional help to cope with his symptoms. Carrey spoke about his journey in 2004 in a conversation on 60 Minutes. "I was on Prozac for a long time. It may have helped me out of a jam for a little bit, but people stay on it forever. I had to get off at a certain point because I realized that, everything's just okay," Carrey said. Despite being an incredibly talented, versatile actor, it would be fair to say that Jim Carrey has seen his fair share of ups and downs in his career. Acting has definitely taken a back seat over the last few years, but Carrey hasn't forgotten his love for the craft. One of his fans wrote, "He lost his parents at his peak, but that didn't stop him. Every performance this guy did is comedy gold, was amazing in drama too." Another one added, "He took his sorrow and turned it into our joy. That's a beautiful life. There'd be no 90s without Jim Carrey's humor." That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.